powered telemedicine, that is a continuous monitoring a patient, remote monitoring a person. With that we can expand the healthcare. Then personalized medicine. Now AI plans for personalized medicine. Then data driven insights. So AI identify the pattern, AI and then AI aiding researchers as well as the developing diseases. So then how we apply this in clinical diagnosis? Imaging analysis, that is AI help to identify the abnormalities in radiology, MRI scan, CT scan, in dermatology, and in ophthalmology we use retinal scans. Like that we can use. Then predictive analytics. So AI help to identify the high risk patients in cardiovascular diseases, cancer, diabetes, etc. Then CDSS, that is clinical decision supportive system. With that help, we can diagnose the disease, treat the disease, as well as we can manage the disease. Then NLP, natural language performance. With the help, we can AI analyze the reports. AI analyze the reports in disease surveillance and outcome trackings. Then machine learning, with the it helpful in machine learning in MRI scan, CT scan, etc. Now we see role of AI in specific diseases. Role of AI in cancer detections. Here the problem is early detection is critical for survival. So here AI solution is with the deep learning as well as with the help of MRI scan, CT scan, X-ray scan, we can detect the diseases with more accuracy. Here example, with the help of mammogram, AI detects the breast cancer with 90% of accuracy. Then role of AI in cardiovascular diseases. So here the image interpretation, complex image interpretation is needed. So with the help of CT angiogram as well as the echocardiogram, we can diagnose the cardiovascular diseases as well as the heart attacks. Here the example, with the help of CT angiograms, we can detect the heart attacks with 90% of accuracy. Then AI neurological disorder, here we take Alzheimer's diseases. So with the help of IBM Watson AI powered Alzheimer's disease diagnosis, we can AI detects the Alzheimer's disease with 92% of accuracy. Then in lung disease, role of AI in lung diseases, here we take COVID-19. So in COVID-19, early detection is very needed. So here AI detects the COVID-19 pneumonia with the chest CT scans within the second. Then role of AI in diabetic retinopathy. So diabetic retinopathy has to detect early, otherwise it will cause blindness. So with the help of retinal fundus images, we can diagnose the damage in retina in the diagnostic patient. Then role of AI in skin diseases. So with the help of dermatoscopy, we can diagnose the skin lesions. Then role of AI in infectious diseases in tuberculosis. With the help of chest X-ray, we can diagnose the tuberculosis. Then in musculoskeletal disease, here we take osteoporosis. So in that, with the help of bone density scan, we can diagnose the osteoporosis. So conclusion, we can diagnose the disease with the help of AI with a higher accuracy and speed. So AI helpful to diagnose the disease with 90% of accuracy than the human beings. Thank you.
I am Naveen SG from Maria Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital, and I am here to explain you about the integration of Ayurveda in AI pharmaceutics. So if you see our Shastra, it has a lots of beauty in it. In that, Tasmat na Bisaja, Yuktam Yukti Bahyena Besajam, Dhimata Kinjit Adayam, Jivita Arogyam Kangshinaka. That means the treatment is only effective when it is based on the scientific and logical reasoning. And you also know, Matra Kalasha Yuktihi. That means the Ayurveda can make changes and innovation with respect to the changing times. So coming to the Baisaja Kalpana, that is our Ayurvedic pharmaceutics. Visakjite Hitatvacha, Baisajam Parisakshate. That means the dravya which is known to be fit, by the doctor is known as Baisaja, and which is used for the treatment is called as Baisaja. So the doctor have to know about the drugs, the preparations, the procedures, the indications, that all. These all things will be given by the AI. So here I am introducing Baisaja Agara, the AI based software which helps the Ayurvedic physician to know the pharmaceuticals easily. And you also know the Ayurvedic Pharmacopoeia of India that is published by our Ministry of Ayush that also have a special data on bioassays and standardization of herbs. So the Ayurvedic physician have to know about these all things. And these things will be given by this software. And the most important one is, rather than competing and veering towards the Western medicine, we, the Ayurvedic scholars, have to work to enhance the Ayurvedic medication without compromising the fundamental principles. So, based on these four things, well, thorough research and more documentation, because these two are basically need by the physician, because thorough research and more documentation have to be made for the further researches and for the medicine more effectiveness. And the third one is availability of pure medicine. That means the medicine or the formulation have to be made or have to be made in the effective and correct way. That is what I mentioned as availability of pure medicines. And the last one is overcome illegal marketing. That means nowadays there are many duplicate drugs we have been seen. To overcome this also, this AA will help you. So with the base of these four things, the AA app, that is Besaja Agara app, gives the identification of classical drugs with Sanskrit nomenclature. That means if you take the photo or take the picture of the classical drugs or the formulation, it will give you the correct description with the Rasa Panchakam. And the Sanskrit nomenclature, because you all know, we have many synonyms for a single drug and many other names for a single drug. So if you type a synonyms of a drug, it will give you the correct drug. And the second one is detailed description with the Rasa Panchaka, because you all know our formulations have lot of ingredients, but we have to know about all the drugs before preparing the formulation. So this app will also give you the detailed description with the Rasa Panchakam. And the third one is data from the sources. That also you also know, we have many sources like Sarangadhara Samhita, Rasatarangane, Rasaratna Samochaya. This Besaja Agara app will give you the references from other classical texts. And the fourth one, 3D animated video, AA video of the preparation. That is the most important thing. If you type the formulation or if you type the drug, it will give you the 3D preparation video, AA video for your purpose. So you can make the preparation with this AA video easily, because we all know we have various instruments to make a preparations and various ingredients to add in a various ratios. So this Besaja Agara app will give you the correct preparations. For example, if you type the Sitopaladi Churana, it will give you the instruments like Tura Yantra and the ratio of ingredients you have to add, like Prekshep Dravya, Kalke Dravya and other Dravyas, because these and all make many time for the physician to calculate. But this Besaja Agara app will give you within a fraction of a second. And the other thing is dosage and Anupana, that is all to be known by the physician. So that is what. For example, if you one searches as Sitopaladi Surana, it will give the identification, the detailed description, the dosage and Anupana, and the 3D preparation of the video. And other thing, if anyone types the indications of the disease also, it will refer you Sitopaladi Churnam as a choice. And coming to Anna Kalpana, because from our ancestors, Brahmasmrutva Ayurvedam, from our ancestors we are following Ayurveda. Even now many grandparents are the doctors for many peoples. So based on Anna Kalpana, I have designed that. So according to, for example, according to Kayadeva, there are 10 types of Takra Kalpana. According to Bhava Mishra, there are 5 types of Takra Kalpana. And according to Charaka, there are 3 types of Anna Kalpana. So anyone from the home, if they type the indications like Adhisara and Pandu, it will give the suggestions like Takra in a proper diagnostic way. And it also includes the Besaja Agara app, also linked with the research portals like Ayush and Dara to make the research articles visible. So specification of the application, this made pharmaceutics on your pocket, and this helps the physician to calculate the ingredients have to add in a fraction of a second, and the physician can easily remember the drug with this app. And the discussion, accuracy and precision is the discussion, so you can know the formulation accurately and precisely. Thank you.
Table of contents includes introduction, background, proposed workflow, working, challenges and conclusion. So introduction, just a brief about Sneha Kalpana. As we know, Sneha Kalpana is the commonest Ayurvedic preparation, and it includes the water soluble and lipid soluble extract from the base of the raw material, and artificial intelligence. As we all know, artificial intelligence is something which try to mimics the human intelligence. So training the AI system through Ayurveda data sets helps to monitor the preparation and standardized and quality products. So why we need is included as a background. Need for innovation is Ayurveda lacks standardization and consistency. Yet the data are
Amma,
set
excuse
in.
me. If people are talking, they can go outside. You know, they put lots of effort to come and present here. If you are not interested, please, you are not welcome, you can go out. Don't make noise. If you want to hear properly. Thank you.
Though Ayurveda have the extensive data, but still it is scattered, so we need this AI and the subjective error. As a human, we is prone to the subjective error, so we need the AI help also. And from this, AI can help us. So proposed workflow, how the AI works. So detailed information of the formulation, identification of a drug used in the formulation, monitoring the preparation, analysis of formulation, identification of a Sneha preparation. So we are going to see each and every one in detail in further slides. So detailed information of a formulation. First itself I say AI is nothing but that which mimics the human intelligence. So as a human, we need to know the data collection. From Ayurvedic tests like Sharangadhara, Charaha, Ashtanga, we get the knowledge. Then standard formularies like API, AFI, we take the data, and quality control, GMP. As it is a pharmaceuticals, it is included GMP. Then research articles, not all research articles, good articles. Then AI and machine learning. So NLP, natural language processing. It is not at all new to us. It's just a Google translator. What is natural language processing means? It is the unprocessed data. We can give in any language. In Ayurveda, it is a Sanskrit. Right? Google Translate. Any language we can give and can ask the answer in any language. So the process behind is natural language processing. The unprocessed data, we get the answer still. Then knowledge graph, Ayurvedic concept. So what is knowledge graph means? It is worked on nodes and edges. Node is what we question and the edges what is the relation we give. For example, we are telling tea and sleep. So A can say if you are taking tea after 5 p.m., it will intervene in your sleep. Because it have the caffeine, it has stimulant. It can brief the process even if you give the 2 words itself. Then machine learning. What is machine learning means? Just like what we learn, we write the exam, right? What is deep learning means? If we don't know the question also, we try to answer maximum with our logical, right? So machine learning is something what we have trained for with the data. Deep learning is something which analyze and recognize and it will predict the answer. Then image recognition is nothing but Google Lens itself, what you know. So detailed information of the formulation, it will give all these details, ingredients, botanical name of different languages and controversy. As we know, somewhere Bala is considered as different thing, somewhere as already sir asked as a question. Then part used, identification, method of preparation, laws, indication, everything. Then identification of drug used in formulation. It is used by the AI tools, knowledge graph, NLP and ML. I have already explained these 3 things. And monitoring. AI is able to monitor the preparation as we given the data about it and temperature at every stage, total duration of the process and assess Paha Lakshana. As it is a Thaila preparation, we need to know about the Karapaha known by the LOD. And analysis of formulation using the color, texture, consistency and order and taste. Though it is try to mimic the human knowledge, till now the order and taste is limitations to the robots. And as a human we use gas chromatography like that. Just A is what we give, what we feed. There is saying, what you eat, what you are. Like that, what you feed, what I am, the A says. So this is our workflows. First, data collection from web scraping and APIs and databases, and data cleaning, data pre-processing, data transformation, data formatting, data processing, feature extraction, data integration, normalization. Then challenges, limited. So I already have said that what you feed is what A is. So as it is limited availability of standardized Ayurvedic data sets. As a data, it is not there. In books, it are there. We need to change into the online things. Then variability in herbal ingredients, names and classification. Inadequate documentation of traditional Ayurvedic practices. Difficulty in integrating Ayurveda knowledge with modern medical data. So I conclude that again, A is just trying to mimics the human intelligence. So even A needs the Ayurveda pharmaceutical experts, researchers and renowned pharmaceutical industries, and A developed to work just like a human. So it is not only put an end to this Neha preparation. If you work on it, it can work in different preparations also. Thank you for the patience.
What is the outcome of this idea, ma? What you are trying to tell to people?
Sir,
You said everything you find, it's fantastic, you can use it for anything, but what is the purpose? How it is going to help Ayurveda?
So I have focused in Sneha Kalpana preparation. As a human, if there is in pharmaceuticals, we need the Ayurvedic pharmaceutical expert to monitor the preparation, right? So as what the humans will be doing, we are trying to implement in the AA. As a topic goes like, we are trying to integrate with that. And as a human, we need the databases. So from we itself get from the book references, research articles, right? So these things is implement to that. And even what are the challenges we face as a human, we know. So as you earlier said above, that what are the challenge as a human knows, we are trying to implement in the, but what means it is not everything. It is actually, if we try it, is a big budget, no sir. But as even BAMS students, UG students, if she or he need to try a preparation, he needs some basic